What is up? Wish, thank you for the sub. Wish, bin. Green boys. Okay. Alright, let's play some fucking Project Diva. So fucking tired today, this is not gonna go well, I feel. But we'll do our best. What is this? Gran Turismo. Project. We have audio, right? Yeah. Mic is working, yeah. And go to camping again. Okay. Do this. Let's start with a bit of a hard mode warm up. I've not played in a while. Who knows, maybe we'll even get a full combo or something. Miku deyo. Okay. Oh, that was close. A warm-up track. Howdy drop combo, I think. Oh, it's fine. Just chill on this one. What do you mean safe? Oh wow, that's rough. Fuck me. Fat fingered a button there. I think I need to map every button to my shoulders as well. Somehow. I think you can just do that in the options. What up, Steve? Wow, this song is long. Is the problem. Fucked up the ending. What up, Cursed? It's going okay. Had a busy day, quite tired. Means it's not an ideal day to be playing rhythm games, but we'll make do. Do for Cursed. Charity money. And do nothing next. Do one more hard mode warm-up thing. Where's fucking... I don't know what difficulty it's under. Wait. Change it by... That's what I wanted. I mean, you literally listen to idle music. I'm That's wild. Coming from someone with your tastes, holy shit. Also, Vocaloid's not an artist. It's an instrument. More like a music creation package. I don't even know what you're saying, like, that statement even means. I mean, it's fine to not like it. Oh, fuck all. Just look at the chat. Okay, these are just warm-up tracks. think I could FC this pretty easily. I like focused up. Pretty easy chant. Never mind. What the hell was that? The triples really fucked me up. What was that? Oh, I think it was okay. I understand it. Understand it. Got your mate to send you some of those Animal Crossing Conveni socks? Fuck yes, dude. Nice. I mean, there's two things wrong with that statement. I mean, first of all, what do you mean by it's popular music? Like, do I have to say it again that Hatsune Miku is not a fucking artist? That doesn't make any sense. Like, hold on. Let me see. If I go to... So, like, Supercell is the artist, and he is popular music, right? And the instrument that he's using is voice synth Vocaloid 1.0 or 2.0 or whatever the fuck version he wrote World Is Mine is. But, like, we find something obscure, more obscure. Host report. There we go. Like, this is underground. It's like you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what Vocaloid is. Most weaves know how. Yeah, I mean, she's a mascot, right? Most people know fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. What's your point? I like don't understand what salient point you're trying to make. Aside from the fact that you don't like voice synth, which is fine. But you know, again, that's a wild statement coming from the idol scene. Alright, back to the FCs. Where are we up to? I think the fours on normal. But what, do you just hate it because it's popular? Like, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Do I have any arts right now? Oh, I can delete that one. Okay. Oh cool, we're nearly done. I just don't know what you're trying to say. Is that the fucking Yakuza bar that she's at? Where he sings fucking Bakamita? It looked exactly like it. I've like lost track of what the argument is because it was a good luck with work, by the way, Golia. Because it's like you're levying like criticism against like the guitar. Like I don't like any music with the guitar in it. Like that's what it reads like, at least. There, it looks like the fucking bar from the music video. We're doing Yakuza more, so you'll see what I mean. Is it just me, or does the video make this song hard to follow? Not here, but when she's like in the bar. Nice ending camera shot there. I don't know if I want that though. I think I would get sick of SMT if it was the de facto game for everything. Right? Need other things to exist at least. I think I just don't want Call of Duty to be like this yearly fucking like just make one that's like really good and let it exist for like 5 years. Because you know, I played a lot of COD back at uni. I don't hate it on base principle. I just hate it as a product. You know? They're way better Japanese artists than Hatsune Miku, but Hatsune Miku's not an artist. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? She's not an artist. Like, the song I just played was written by OPA. OPA is the artist. And Mako is the instrument. Yes, it's music, but Miku is not the artist. Is there like a language thing happening here? Like, it tells you who the artist is in the song info. That's like saying that, like, Ed Sheeran is not the artist of, like, Shape of You. The guitar is. Like, I hate guitar music, like Shape of You and Irish folk. What are some other, like, famous guitar? I can't think of a Prince song right now, I'm drawing a blank. How many names? Like, every song ever. Every song ever has named the artist. Like, everyone understands this. Like, how do you think Yonezu got his start, right? Because everyone knew that all of his Vocaloid songs were under the name Hachi. Like, what do you mean? No one's hiding behind Hatsune Miku. Like, everyone understands that it's a DAW. And then, like, you make the music and publish it under a producer name. So, like, Deco, Giga, Hachi, that fucking dude who wrote that other thing, Supercell, KZ Live Tune, like, those are the artists, like Wowaka, right? Like, she's the face of it all, because it's her software. Yeah, I mean, normies might, who don't understand what they're looking at, but we ignore those people. We ignore the normies. Because they're normies and they suck. Also, it's very easy to explain to someone what it is. And also, I don't know if that's true because a number of artists have developed solo careers after using voice synth, so, like, I don't even know if I agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, who's the guy who wrote fucking Renai Saiban? I forget his name. But he's got a solo career now. And, like, Yonezu's one of the biggest acts in Japan right now. And he started as a Vocaloid producer. He's even got songs in this game. Oh, that was easy. Was that it? I mean, that's fine. Like, liking other artists is fine, that's not the problem. Yeah, but I can also bet that you've not heard, like... You've only heard fractions of, like, everything made in Vocaloid. So that's like a non-argument. Like, you've probably only heard the big hits, right, that have been written in the software. I doubt you've done any real digging. In the same way that I haven't done any real digging into the idol scene. It's just that I wouldn't... Actually, yes, I would. But me blanket saying that all idol music is shit is less of a product of the music and more of a product of the fan base. I just don't like fat Japanese nerds. So, you know, I have to insult the things that they enjoy. You know, the same way that I fucking insult Smash fans. Right? I don't necessarily hate Smash Brothers, but I hate the people who play Smash Brothers. So I have to say nasty things about Smash Brothers. The same situation I find myself in with idol music. Some of it's okay. The problem is that they don't update fucking Project Diva ever. There's so much stuff. Like new stuff. Project Diva's just fucking died, it all goes to fucking Project Sapphire. So even if there was something that you might like, you're not going to get it from this stream, unfortunately. Well, that's lewd. Like, to put it another way, I don't know what's going on in the chat, I'm looking at it right now. But like, I don't like Deadmau5, right? I think he's crap. And Marshmello, also crap. EDM producers, right? And they make all their music in, like, Ableton or whatever, right? But if instead of saying I don't like Deadmau5 and Marshmello, I just said I don't like any music produced in Ableton ever. Like, that would be weird, right? Did I just break combo for fuck's sake? It was bold of you to say. I mean, I'm just giving you shit for liking idol music. Like, to be honest. Sure, fat Japanese nerds love SMT. No, fat Japanese nerds love Persona. Fat nerds don't love mainline, dude. There's not enough waifus in it. There's not enough, like, pretty anime girls to make hentai of in mainline. Avex? What the hell's Avex? Is Avex? Oh, fuck, my controller. Avex Media, like the fucking people who don't let anything on YouTube, like the fucking. Is that the label? Like those guys who make. Fuck, I'm so old. They like produced Acid Black Cherry and shit, those guys. I don't know what they had in their roster. I do remember looking up some songs there. It was like, yeah, you can't listen to this because it's owned by Avex Media. Therefore, it's banned. Is Gacked with Avex? Or did he used to be? Dude, I'm old as fuck. Dude, so you know that fucking Toho song called Bad Apple? I linked it to a friend the other day. I found a remix where it was mashed up with that Flow Rider song. And I linked it to her, and I was like, I would go back to the nightclubs if they span this in the clubs. And she was like, this song is 17 years old, we're so fucking old, man. And I was like, dude, Toho 4 is a nearly 30-year-old game. We're gonna be dead soon, man. Not quite 30 years yet. We're getting there. I think it's 27? Since Toho 4. Like, isn't it crazy to think how fucking old, like, Naruto is? Because, like, that was basically just starting when I was in, like, high school. And now, like, fucking Naruto is considered to be, like, old anime. Like, in the same way that I would have viewed, like, Fist of the North Star when I was, like, a teenager. Ah, I did it again! They release albums at almost 5,000 yen. Dude, I'm not even paying 5,000 yen for, like, the latest video games. Fuck that for, like, an album. Yeah, Bad Apple's, like, 17 years, dude. Old. I still need to play that fucking Toho Megami Tensei clone. I bought it and I still haven't played it. I'm gonna add it to my to-do list on the 25th. I update my hit list for the month. Maybe I'll try and play with Big Gary. Oh, dude, if I fucking put Big Gary on my lap and then play Artificial Dreams in Arcadia, maybe I can get him into Toho and Megami Tensei at the same time. It's the perfect video game. This char is not hard, I can't believe I fumbled it twice. I keep yapping, so I'm probably gonna fumble it a third time. Wow. Just trying to make it. Speaking of Touhou, I also need to buy that fucking Touhou rhythm game that came out. I did it again! There's like a slight pause before that input. Alright, that's going on the later list because I failed it 3 times. That fucking circle input's brutal. Goes into wrestling and slowly get them into good RPGs like Pokemon. Dude, if your kid likes Pokemon, I'm unironically gonna tell my kids that your kids are serial killers. To have them stay away. I'm like, don't go near that family. They kill dogs for fun. Wish actually had 5 kids, but he murdered 4 of them. Careful, Big Gary. Stay away. Actually, speaking of that, unrelated, did you fucking hear that story about that girl who got fucking stabbed to death in the Tokyo Pokemon Center? Like, her ex-boyfriend came along and fucking was like, if I can't have you, then no one can. He fucking like slit her throat in the fucking. I shouldn't laugh, but it's insane. It's one of those things. It's like, what do you mean in the Pokemon Center? And then he stabbed himself to death as well. It's crazy. I bet that guy was a fucking AKB-48 fan. Can't help myself. I have to push the buttons considering the previous conflict. Really shouldn't laugh. Fucking tragic. You know what's funny is that, like, just to give you an idea of how my perspective has changed as a parent, like, when I saw that news story, I was like, I don't give a shit about the girl who got stabbed. I'm, like, worried about the kids who saw it, like, in the Pokemon Center. Like, that's some, like, actual trauma, right? Not, like, internet trauma, but, like, fucking, you know, not like I hate my job and I have to make phone calls sometimes. Like, actual, proper trauma. Some people should be discarded at birth. I mean, you don't know at birth. That's gonna happen. Isn't that like the plot of Minority Report? You know, like the Future Crimes Unit? Oops, wait, hold on, I'm not paying attention. You know, this was years ago now, but there was that other story a long ass time ago of that guy, not over like a girl or anything, but he fucking, maybe some of you remember this, there was like a dude who fucking like hijacked a truck and like fucking drove it into the middle of fucking Akihabara. Like he just crashed it into like a storefront. I don't know if he actually killed anybody. I don't remember. He must have done, right? That was a big thing, too. It's always the people that you most expect. You know, Pokemon fans and anime nerds. Like the fucking Hikikomori does something weird and Japan's fucking Pikachu facing. How could this happen? What up, Endgame? Honestly, I'm gonna write Big Gary and Ada out of the will if they like Pokemon, like unironically. Like if they like Pokemon, like after the age of like 8, they get no inheritance from me. At the end of the song, I'm gonna fucking have a conniption, dude. Like, unironically, whoever made charts that like don't end on the end of chance time deserve the fucking rope. Chance time should be the end of the song. Remember Twitch exists, saw me stream, came to say hi, I appreciate that. How have you been, man? How have you been? Charity money for Dave. Your kid loves Pokemon. How old's your kid again? Younger than 8, right? Not 8 yet. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with the way the law works, right? So, like, yeah, you can't actually do anything until they do something. Even though it's very obvious that they're gonna do something, right? But, like, hands are tied. This is crazy. Fucking wished. Tears are coming everywhere. Yeah, 6, almost 7. It's still fine. Still got 2 more years of Pokemon enjoying before it becomes unacceptable, if you ask me. Applying for colleges is stressful. Oh shit, what are you gonna go study? I'm tired, sleep deprived. I want to fucking quit my job so fucking bad. Otherwise, fine. But not like in that, like, fucking, like, you know, life-ruining, desperate way. Just, I would rather not be working at that company. But, you know, the pay is good and the situation's cushy. So it's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, that's a big criticism of, like, the Japanese police, right, that you hear every so often. Not that regularly, but, you know, there's always, like, every, like, 6 to 15 months, there's, like, a news story about some woman who's being stalked by some, like, creepy guy. And she, like, keeps going to the police, and the police are like, but he hasn't done anything, so, you know, we can't help you. And then 6 weeks later, she ends up dead, right? Like, the story that you see kind of like disturbingly often, like not that often, but you know, if I had like 1 yen for every time it happened, I could probably buy like a couple of pieces of Famichiki, which is a lot of times for it to happen. What up, Ruthers? What I want to do instead, get a job at Book Book Off's like minimum wage. That would be fucking sick though. I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather do instead. Make games. Monetize YouTube full-time, you know, something creative, I don't know. The full-time job is nice though, because like if I did, let's say I hit the dream jackpot thing of, let's say, doing games critique full-time, I'd have to pay my own fucking taxes, man. I don't want to do that. I'd literally get a part-time job just so they have to deal with my taxes. Dude, I got some good ideas, I think. I got like a notepad file full of video game like ideas to make. And not enough time to make them, but I think if I had like a little bit of time and like, you know, some people to work with who are good at things like drawing, you know, like art and music, I think I could fucking put something out there. I could probably design a game better than Toby Fox. I'm pretty confident about that. You would run your own bakery and work your own out. Yeah, exactly, right? Something like that. That'd be fucking sick. I should write books. I'm in the middle of writing 2 right now. And I've got 1 published on Amazon. Well, it's not a book, it's a short story for like $1.99. But that is an avenue I've been exploring. Again though, I don't have enough time to sit down and write. Also, I'm very esoteric when I... Is that the right word? Old school. Don't know why I'm trying to be clever. Like, whenever I do creative writing, I write my first drafts in a notebook with, like, pen and paper. I cannot write first drafts on a computer. I can't do it. Because, like, when you've got the ability to quickly delete stuff, like, I'll sit there and fucking agonize over things. If it's with a pen and paper, I'll just fucking get it on the page, right? Get the idea out, edit it later. Actually, I can show you. I mean, you won't be able to read it, but I can show you the notebook in a minute. Is this my 3rd attempt or my 2nd attempt? I think this is attempt 2. Yeah, like game dev and like book writing, I think is what I'd rather be doing. Or like YouTubing. But I don't. YouTubing doesn't feel like a real job, right? Like, if I could monetize the YouTube channel and like not quit my job to do that, but like, you know, have it be like a backup where like if I got let go, like if the fucking driving simulation department became, you know, redundant or whatever, like if there was layoffs, then I would have that to like fall back on, right? That would be nice for that side of things. Oh my god, the double, stop it. I actually have what I think is a really good idea for a business management game. It's like got like a Lovecraftian twist. I don't want to share too much about it, but I ran the idea by one of my friends and they were like, holy shit, you should fucking make that. And I was like, yeah, how? I don't have the time and I don't have the skills. Not for something that complicated with so many moving parts. At least not yet. Did you just link my fucking short story in Amazon? Everyone go buy that right now. Everyone go buy the book right now. I actually think that book's kind of crap. So, I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I put it out there. But you know, I mean, every artist thinks their fucking work is shit. I think if you're making stuff and you don't think that your own art is crap, then like there's something wrong. To some degree. Don't fucking use the word unalive. Don't do that. Just say suicide, man. But yeah, there is a weird juxtaposition there. Just say fucking suicide. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. Don't demean the language. It's not an insult against you, by the way. Because I know that you can fall into that habit, right? Suicide. Like, I get that YouTubers and stuff have to do it to get around the fucking, you know, because they want to monetize their video, and if you use that language, you can't monetize it. Commit Sudoku, I'll stand by though. That one's really funny. Make a short story low poly game and then hope Markiplier plays it. Me too. If I make a fucking indie game and fucking Markiplier plays it, I'm deleting it off the Steam store. Out of shame. I'm trying to make art, not products, right? You guys should see my fucking notepad file though. It's fucking huge. It's like it's a text file that's about the same length in terms of page count as the request list. And it's just full of fucking like game ideas and book ideas and some other like random assorted things. And I just keep looking at it longingly, being like, one day I'll make all this shit. I'll be so fucking pissed off if I fucking die and then Big Gary finds that text file and then he starts making the shit in it because he has more free time than me and gets like mega rich. I'll be so fucking mad, dude. I'll fucking haunt him. I'll literally become an Onryo. This is Hachi, by the way, who I was talking about before. That Yonezu guy. This song is about abusing prostitutes, by the way. That's the one thing I really love about Vocaloid music. Sometimes you get songs like this that are just like kind of dark, but you know, they're all done in this like jaunty, in this case folk style, with a fucking high-pitched anime girl singing it. Yeah, that track is like abusing like Edo period prostitutes and forcing them to get abortions and shit. But set to the theme of like a nursery rhyme. Not literally, but Musunde Hidaite is a fucking nursery rhyme. I've sung it to Big Gary, you know. Musunde Hidaite, that shit, right? So you take that and you make it about prostitutes. And you've got a fucking certified Vocaloid banger on your hands. Like I mentioned a song in Ruthus's Discord earlier today called Monitoring. The fairly recent one from Deco. And like, I'm pretty sure that's like the modern Miku sex anthem. Doesn't sound like it when you listen to it, if you don't understand the lyrics. But it's like that fucking Mr. Incredible meme, you know? Where it's like listening to Monitoring as a gaijin, you know, happy face. And then listening to Monitoring as a Japanese person, fucking, you know, turns into a fucking skeleton. I should be full comboing this first try. I played the shit out of this track on fucking the Vita. Man, I really want to go to fucking karaoke. I've not been to karaoke in so goddamn long. Maybe I'll do go on Monday just by myself. Like, I'll take, like, 2 hours off work from, like, 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. And then on my lunch break, just go to the nearby karaoke place and go sing for 2 hours. It's actually a really fucking good idea. Maybe I'll do it. I was watching some YouTube videos today and like fucking, I've like fallen really deeply in the mood to play, first of all, Eternal Ring on the PS2 and Shining Force. Just really want to play some fucking Shining Force right now. I know, I can tell that I've gotten better at this game now, because the, like, doubles aren't tripping me up as much as they used to. They still do sometimes, but like... A few sessions ago, doubles were fucking GG. My combo. Gotten used to doing them now. Boom. Ever played The Sinking City? No, I've been... Like, I remember that coming out and looking at it and going, that looks really cool, and then never buying it and never playing it. How much is it? My friend Hitomi was also really interested in it. She was like, invite me over when you play The Sinking City, you know. Rare. Yes. The Sinking City Remastered is on sale right now. 80% off. For £6.94. Holy fuck, I might buy that. The remastered version just seems to be like they haven't done anything to the game, they just kind of moved it to Unreal 5. Dude, I also want to go to the arcade. I've not been to the arcade in fucking ages. I need to start going playing DDR again. The deluxe edition for 2,000 yen. Speaking of Lovecraftian horror, I watched a YouTube video today about a game called Depersonalization. And like, I just thought it was like this like fucking Lovecraftian like anime looking ass thing. But it turns out that it's some like fucking Chinese indie studio that's like tried to adapt the tabletop game, like the Call of Cthulhu tabletop game, like into like a PC game. And then they added a bunch of anime to it. Which, you know, fair enough, cool. Anime Cthulhu's pretty good. I'll take it. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunt. A ghostly fusion of visual novel and tactics RPG. What are you fucking talking about? It's got mixed reviews. I'm gonna wishlist it anyway. All the negative reviews seem to be from idiots. Like they're not technical, like technical problem reviews. They're like, oh my god, there's so many fucking songs left. It's already fucking 10. Oh wait, Steve, you're still here. Did you go to round 1 when you were in Japan? Fuck. We need some Mako singing Metallica or Slipknot. I bet they have that. I bet they have that. If I go on YouTube right now and I type in Mako Slipknot. No hits there, damn. Mako's not popular enough. Oh wait, there it is, Fuel. Yes, it's made in like fucking Mako 1.0, dude. It sounds terrible. You turn to a Gundam-based goblin, fair enough. Because like the reason I bring up round 1 is because there's like a family-friendly like sports facility in round 1's called Spotcha, and you pay like 4,000 or 5,000 yen to spend like the day there. And in every Spotcha, there's always like a free play arcade where just like it's like old cabs, so like old versions of DDR, old versions of 2DX, like old shooters and shit. But they're all free play. You can literally just walk up to them and like slam the credit button as much as you want. Speaking of that kind of thing, am I gonna get DMCA'd for this? This fucking version of, you know that fucking Lady Gaga song, Just Dance? I found this the other day. It's written in fucking like Teto Synth V. It's crazy, man. The English capabilities are nuts now. How is that like a thing now? What the fuck, dude? They're cooking. The one in Manchester? I think you did tell me about that, yeah. Is that free play? You have to pay for like drinks, right? Which isn't a bad deal. If it's like buy drinks, get free play. Although I will say that playing DDR drunk is like the worst thing you can possibly do. because I've done that before. And holy shit, it's pay to enter. Okay, pay to enter, pay for entry, but every game is free play. It's not bad. How much is the entry? Yeah, fucking drunk DDR, man. You like immediately sober up and it immediately invokes the hangover. Worst fucking feeling of all time. It is good though, I guess, if you want to like if you go out drinking and then you finish drinking at like 10 o'clock and you're kind of lit, but you got shit to do tomorrow, like the next day. Like just drop in the arcade for an hour, play some DDR expert songs, invoke the hangover, and then go to sleep. You'll have no problems. Did I ever tell you guys about that fucking... Oh my god, I think that's my third try. £16? £16 last time? That's not bad though. Do they have like modern games there? My impression of Arcade Club is that all the games are like old. But then again, I've never been, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But did I ever tell you guys about the fucking Pretty Kudo machine? That Megami found, where like it's the old school style of Pretty Kudo machine. You know, the fucking photo booth shit that they have here? And like the old Pretty Kudo machines had like a photo bank feature, so you could see other people's pictures. You couldn't print them, but you could like go through like a gallery and see what people had been up to. And Megami took some fucking Pretty Kudo with some of our friends, and then they were like, oh my god, it's one of the old models with the fucking photo gallery. So they were like cycling through the photo gallery, and they get like 10 pictures deep, and there was just... and then it got to this like array of pictures, and it was this group of dudes who had all just like gone into the fucking Pretty Kudo booth and like dropped their pants and like taken pictures of their dicks and then left them in the fucking machine's memory. Which is fucking gross, but also kind of really funny. They had Switches? They had the most recent House of the Dead one? Wait, fucking Scarlet Dawn? That's actually really fucking cool if they have Scarlet Dawn. Scarlet Dawn's fucking sick. Was it the sit-down one or the stand-up one? Because when I played it, my arcade doesn't have it anymore. The one near my office. They removed it. But the one that I used to play near my office was the sit-down version. But fucking, I would kill to play some more fucking Scarlet Dawn right now. What's the... Oh, nice, dude. That game is so good. I fucking, like, lost my shit when I played that for the first time. And in the first level, there's all those, like, zombies in that, like, lobby. And then fucking Chariot from the first game turns up and he's, like, kicking zombies around the room. And I was like, oh my god! Ah! Scarlet Dawn. I was about to say that there's no bad House of the Dead games, but those remakes on PC are fucking awful. But they're made by different people, so I guess I can still say you know, there's no bad House of the Dead games made by, like, actual, real human beings. There's, like, weird gremlins that made those remakes. Don't count. I remember my arcade back in the day, like when I was like a teenager. Had a House of the Dead 3 with the shotgun. That fucking arcade was so sick in Didsbury. Man. I can't believe I lived right next to that place. They had fucking DDR. They had House of the Dead 3 and 4. They had the fucking Silent Hill arcade. That place was insane now that I think about it. For like a UK arcade. That's like attached to a bowling alley. Wasn't the best version of DDR though. It was Euromix 2. They had a fucking Supernova cabinet at fucking the AMC cinema. But then like fucking a bunch of scallies tried to break into it with like a crowbar or something. I fucking hate this game. What up, Rice? You have a morbid curiosity for them remakes? You should try them just to see how fucking awful they are. Like if they're on sale for like 80% off. House of the Dead 3 Xbox port runs horribly though, like, oh that sucks. I bet though you could make that work in an emulator. You know like how fucking they like upscale Jet Set Radio Future and shit? I bet you could like fucking get House of the Dead 3 running in like Xenia and like actually have it run well. That would be fucking incredible, man. That arcade went to shit the last time I switched everything to pool tables and the coin machines. Fuck. Because I left. I wasn't single-handedly keeping the DDR machine worth maintaining, so they fucking removed it. I'm pretty sure me and my friend were single-handedly responsible for Parswood keeping that Euromix 2 cab for so long. Oh, I gotta give Rice a spin. In my defense, Rice, I moved from that place to Japan, where the arcades are better. It's Vab time. So I was too busy yapping. Yeah, that Parswood one, yeah. It was the one town next to McDonald's on Oxford. Capcom vs SNK 2. What? I didn't see fucking... I don't remember that. Oh, fuck. I would have played the shit out of Capcom. I'm not even good at fighting games, man. But I fucking love Capcom vs SNK. It all depends on your skill. Go for broke. I was actually watching a video the other day of a guy covering like the entire Samurai Showdown franchise, which is like a series of games I've never played. Like I've dabbled in Sam Show like 1 on the Super Nintendo, and I was like, I'm bad at this, so I'm not going to play it again. But it was literally like I did like 2 levels in arcade mode with like one of the characters. And I was like, I suck at this, I'm out of here. He was talking about Samurai Showdown, and then like he got to fucking Sam Show 5. and they added like a fucking like waifu with a bow and arrow that does like fucking Kudo, and I was like, oh my god, I need to play fucking Sam Show 5 like right now. It's like the one thing that will get me to buy your video game. Like if you put like a fucking anime girl with a fucking pair of knuckle dusters or like a longbow, I will fucking buy your game immediately, even if it sucks. I'm that simple. That's why I like fucking Makoto so much in P5. Yeah. Other people who are like, oh, fucking Makoto, best girl, but they like her because, you know, of like a fucking, like, stupid bullshit, like her personality. Or her character design. Yeah. I like her because she fucking punches things to death with a pair of knuckle dusters. That's like elevated shit. It's also why Shadow Hearts is the best RPG ever made. The main character fucking uses knuckle dusters. And then at like the end of Shadow Hearts, you fucking like, you go to Wales and you pull a castle out of the ocean. Ah fuck, and then you punch God to death with knuckle dusters. Stockport Bowling had a cab of Punisher in that stupid Sega boxing game with the two hanger. I don't think I ever went to any arcades in Stockport. Punisher cab would have been pretty good though. I've not played Unhappy Refrain yet, no. Not Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, I would let fucking Megami hit me in the jaw with a fucking with some brass knuckles. I'd get off on that. Yeah, she could put on a maid outfit and then just sock me in the jaw. And it would be the best night ever. Oh shit. Does your office still have the Punisher cab? Can you imagine how fucking, like, smoother, like, office life would be if they just put fighting game cabinets, like, in the office? You know, so if you had a fucking problem with your coworker, like, instead of, like, getting HR involved or, like, fucking having arguments or whatever, you just were like, you'd be like, hey, fucking Roger, you're fucking pissing me off. Let's take it to fucking third strike right now. You know, and then you beat his ass. And you're like, fucking get the documents finished, dickhead. And then he has to do it because he lost your fucking third strike play. What am I on? I think you can tell that I'm tired because I'm fucking rambling. Rambling about nothing. Maybe that's the key to being a good streamer though. Maybe that's the source. Just like not looking at chat and then rambling and then glancing at chat at the end of like a tangent. And then updating the tangent based on what's going on in chat. Maybe that's the source, man. This is where I keep fucking up for some reason. Okay. The fucking easy chart, man. How the fuck? Worst change you've seen to the stock. Wait, worst change I've seen in the Stockport pyramid being changed to a curry house. What's wrong with a curry house? First try, let's go. There's a whole mile of curry. You don't need to put more into a pyramid. Fuck. Kick my phone. So good, man. What a comment. I think there should be more curry. The banqueting hall. Isn't it? Banqueting? Like a function room? What the fuck is the Stockport Pyramid? I don't remember anything about Stockport. The only thing I remember about Stockport is fucking going there to go to Electronics Boutique when I was in primary school. That's how like out of the loop I am with like... I can't imagine Stockport in my mind's eye. I can like imagine parts of Manchester. But I can't fucking like picture Stockport in my mind's eye. Dude, why does the Stockport Pyramid look like a fucking Megami Tensei dungeon? Like, I'm pretty sure you go to the Stockport Pyramid in Persona 2. Hold on. What's it called in Persona 2? The fucking, like, this? What was that fucking dungeon, man? It looks exactly like that. You go into it at the end of the game. No, not fucking Innocent Sin, fucking Eternal Punishment. Killing me. Had like some weird name. Was it that? Adath Mandala? No, I can't fucking remember. My friend just sent me an image. What did he just send me? You guys are talking about... Oh, my car should be coming soon, actually. What are we on now? April? Like in 2 months-ish? I'm about to become a menace. Also, I'm having this thought, right? Like, in England, what do you call a person who, like, gets their driving license and then doesn't drive? Like, is there like a word for that? Fucking Miku with black hair freaks me out. Like, her having a normal hair color, like, wrong. And like a semi-normal hairstyle, what the hell is this, man? Get that creature off the screen. Did I tell you guys, by the way, I was walking through fucking Nagoya Station the other day, and I saw this girl walking through the station, and she literally had the Hatsune Miku haircut. Like the gigantic fucking twin tails. It was kind of crazy. It wasn't like teal. But it's the kind of hairstyle that, you know, you see it on an anime character and you think that can't exist for real, and then I saw it for real. What car did I get? I got a Toyota Sienta. You gonna wear the wig? Yes! Please take pictures. Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Don't have a word for it. Don't have a word for it. Because like I was talking to my coworker the other day, and I was like, because in Japanese you call them paper drivers. And I was like, yeah man, I bought a car, but you know, I'm a bit of a paper driver, so I'm a bit nervous to like fucking drive it. And he's like, what's paper driver in fucking English? And I was like, I don't know if we have a word for it. I guess we don't. Also, I saw this is unrelated to the driving thing. I saw a really funny YouTube comment today. Because I was watching a video, more like listening to a video about dungeon crawlers. And the person making the video brought up a game called Hungry Ghosts on the PS2. And yeah, it's like a Japan-only semi-dungeon crawler, semi-point-and-click adventure type thing. And someone in the comment section was like, there's like a fan translation for Hungry Ghosts, like in production. But it's been in production for fucking years. And the person in this comment section was like, it's taking a long time to like make the fan translation because like the Japanese is like ye olde Japanese and it's like impossible to understand. And I was like, holy shit, that's like not true at all. I mean, the language is a little esoteric, but like, if you don't suck shit at Japanese, it's not hard to understand. It's like fan translators are just bad at translating. Which is fair enough, they're just hobbyists. It's weird to expect Anji Kente fucking 1 levels of skill from someone translating old video games as a hobby. But like the idea that like the Japanese is too hard is insane. It does have weird phrases in it though. Inochi ga sayusu. Like, what the fuck does that... I wouldn't even know how to say that in English, really. Like, it's one of those... I guess you could say, like, it would cause your life force to waver, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. It's definitely got some interesting language in it. I would quite like to do a fan translation of something, to be honest. But, like, I don't work for free, you know? Like, if you gave me someone who knew how to put the text in the game, I could have a fan translation of Hungry Ghosts on the internet within 3 months. Get my confidence driving after a long time not driving. So I did a paper driver course, a refresher course, before we bought the car. And I was surprised at how well I can still drive. Well, I think part of that might be because I drive in simulators all the time. So like I never really lost it, you know? Like obviously driving a real car and driving a simulator is not quite the same thing. But you keep all the basics, right? Don't want to fuck with. You know, it's 11 o'clock. I have to go to bed soon, so I'm gonna go back to hard mode and just play some fun shit before I go to bed. Oh, Nitro needs a spin. Oh, I don't need to worry about stuff like setting off and all that shit, because in Japan, no one fucking drives stick. I'm driving AT. And before anyone fucking says anything, I'm like, oh, fucking pussy boy driving AT. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna play this one for Rice if he's still here. Pussy boy driving AT. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck off!
I don't even have an MT license. It cost an extra £600 to get an MT license. Do I drive AT at the arcades too? I don't play racing games at the arcades. Fuck manual. Why are we talking about anti-tank shit? This one's for you, Rice, by the way. It's these three. I keep fat fingering the threes. I need to shoulder map my threes, because those are a little awkward to hit on like one pad. This fucking song gives me carpal tunnel, by the way. Do love it though. Oh, I fat fingered the triangle. I need to get one of those fucking Project Diva controllers for the Switch, because I think it would work on PC as well. Although I have a PS2 to PC adapter. So maybe I'll just go get like a pre-owned pop and music controller. Use that instead. They're basically the same thing. Yeah, they're like... do people drive AT in England now? Like, is it more common now? Because when I was a kid, like, fucking automatic cars were just not a thing. Like, no one fucking drove AT. I remember my... There was like a friend of the family. The one who had the huge Resident Evil mansion in the Lake District. That Swedish lady. She drove a fucking AT. But that was like the only AT I'd ever seen growing up. With more EVs on the road, it's more common. Okay, just on a Steam account, he's got into Marvel. Is he playing... is it Marvel Rivals? Concerned about the overly sexualized female. That's such an American comment. They're not that bad. Don't play. They're fine. You live in a country where he can go to school and get gunned down at literally any point, and you're worried about him seeing some titties? Maybe I've been living in Japan too long, but that seems weird to me. Ain't nothing wrong with some ass and titties, dude. They're not like fucking on screen, you'll be alright. "75% of new cars sold are automatic now?" Crazy. I don't have any, I'm not like a car purist. I don't have like any opinion on which is better. Do people generally prefer MT? If I want to play before I go to bed. I don't think this song is available in normal. Oh, it vanished. I'm the very Diva. What is this fucking, like, Luna Sid ass looking song jacket? Oh, let's play Sadistic Music Factory. I need to get used to playing this in, like, any difficulty level. I think it's, like, the hardest song in the game. More line in manual. I mean, I couldn't imagine driving manual. But that's only because, like, you know, skill issue on my part. I don't have, like, any serious opinions on it. But in my mind, I imagine purists to be, yeah. Maybe not anti-manual, but maybe they'll look down their nose a little bit at AT. Oh. You guys should fucking search on YouTube for the expert or extreme chart for this track. Like, I'm legit worried about never being able to full combo it. It's actually fucking insane. I might have to switch to keyboard. Oh yeah, the P4 one's really good. The P5 and P3 one is they're kind of trash. Because like the P4 one's like a real game. It's got like a fucking story mode. It's like a fucking visual novel where you do like dancing in between the key scenes. Why is it harder on normal? That second. Insane song, dude. Both your brothers and your dad work with cars? My mum's brother owned a garage in Manchester. We both come from fucking mechanical backgrounds, I guess. Which is kind of crazy. That's fucking cool. I wonder what happened to that garage, actually. You should ask your dad if you fucking Dude, if they were working like at the same time, maybe they fucking know each other. That would be wild, wouldn't it? You can fucking ask your dad if he knows a guy called Joe Murphy, who's now dead. But if they were both like fucking car people at the same time, it's not impossible, right? Are you selling? Are you? Are you trying to fence copies of fucking P4 dancing in my chat? Your brother might know. £27. Disgusting. So it's got the card. Is this your fucking eBay? What are you selling? I'm gonna have a look at Wish's eBay. Oh my god, he's selling a copy of Cross Edge. I have that. $62.58 for Dracula X. Is that how much it's worth? That's crazy. Oh my god, Trinity Universe. Lucifer's Call only being worth... I'm selling Crosscode. Lucifer's Call only being worth $25.38 is kind of surprising. I thought that game would be, like, worth more money. Theatre Rhythm. Oh my god, he's selling fucking Coom, dude. Fucking Valkyrie Profile on the DS. That game is so good. Why are you selling that, you fucking piece of shit? Go play it. I know you haven't beaten it. I fucking know you haven't beaten Covenant of the Plume. Why are you fucking selling it? Go beat it and then fucking sell it. Piece of shit. Advance Wars Dark Conflict is only worth £18. I assume you price these based on like what the market gives them away for. Like at large, right? Are you like undercutting the market, or is it just not worth that much? I thought Advance Wars was. Oh no, they're really just not worth that much. Dual Strike's on offer for 52. Like boxed AW2 is only worth £25. That's crazy. I thought those games would be worth more money. Or you know. Learn some shit. Not that I would ever fucking use eBay. Everyone in Japan uses Merukari. Alright, I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna maybe piss off. Probably piss off. I'm expecting to have to play Crosscode soon, actually. Funny you should bring it up. Because once I get through all the reviews I'm currently working on, I'm going to open the floor to the Discord again. You know, Wish already fucking requested Outlast 2. So I'm probably going to have to fucking play Crosscode. And review it. And then get into another fight in the YouTube comments with the developer. Like I did on Twitter. Paying attention. The developer's so fucking lame, dude. Name searching himself. Don't they have games to be developing? Maybe Crosscode wouldn't be so shit if the fucking devs didn't spend so much time on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that the few developers I've had in this chat have been cool people. I've not had a developer for a game that I hate come in here yet, and I'm very scared that's gonna happen one day. Because, like, I don't want to be rude and start fights, but also I'm not gonna fucking, like, sugarcoat my opinions just because the person who made the game turned up. Review Tech War? I'll do that. I'd rather do that than fucking crosscode. Oh, I wasn't paying attention again. Who have I had in here? The Vampire Survivors guy came in. He seemed nice. We've had the composer for Densha Attack. Was in the other day. And I'm very glad I'm excited for that game because, you know, I was able to be very nice. The composer for what was that game called? No Delivery. Also came into this chat when I was playing it during a horror marathon. And I really like No Delivery. I thought that was a really interesting game. So I was able to be nice to him. And also the guy who made Battle Kid on the NES. Because he lives in Nagoya, I think? Who's the guy who makes fucking Papers, Please and Obra Dinn? I've forgotten his fucking name. Oh my god. Is it something Bishop? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But he lives in Japan. Lucas Pope, that's it. But yeah, he's here. Not Nagoya. I think he's further south. Somewhere. He's a Pope, not a Bishop. For some reason I had the name fucking Marcus Bishop in my head, but I knew that was wrong. So I didn't say it. So funny. Oh my god. Okay, let me try and full combo one more of the ones I favorited, the ones I was struggling with. I'll do one run of each and I'll go to bed. Come on. Yeah, he's Japan based. Yeah, I'd like to say hi. How's it going, fellow Gaijin? Because I really like Papers, Please. I would like to pick his brains about how he fucking came up with that idea. Because it's such, like, on paper it sounds so fucking stupid. You know. It's fucking Spot the Difference dressed up as, like, role-playing an immigration official. And then you play it and it's, like, fucking amazing. I fucking love Papers, Please. Yeah, when you get someone who comes up with, like, elevated ideas like that, yeah, I want to just hang out with them for a bit. Have some of their creativity rub off on me somehow, maybe. I've not played Obra Dinn though, so but I've heard it's really good. It looks like a game I'd enjoy, isn't it? But it's one of those games I don't want to look up things about, you know? Because it's like a deduction game. So like knowing about it will kind of kill the experience, right? I need to hurry up and play it. And then I can put on fucking video essays about it at work. Like I was doing today, I was listening to fucking video essays about fucking Evergrace and Kingsfield and shit. I really don't need, yeah, my dungeon crawling opinions affirmed, but I need to kill the time in the office as well, you know? There's that weird staggered input that I keep missing. And I've forgotten when it comes up. Please help. Oh my god, I did it. Get fucked me, you greenhead bitch! Doom mappers always check out people playing their map sets. Maybe I should play more fucking Doom maps then. Try and build a little, you know, get more creatives in here. Have I seen this stuff about the back rooms? What do you mean the stuff about the back rooms? Oh, I don't mean like using a guide if I get stuck, I just don't want to know like the spoilers and stuff, so I'm staying away. Getting Kiwami 3 next week. You have to let me know what you think about it, because like, a lot of people don't like it. Wait, are you talking about the movie? They're making like a Backrooms movie, right? Are you talking about the movie? Which reminds me, my mum sent me a message this afternoon, and she was like, "Hey Seb, check out what I'm reading," and it's a novel adaptation of fucking Exit 8. And she's like, "Have you played it?" And I was like, "Absolutely not, because I'm not fucking 12 years old." And I was like, if you're gonna read fucking books that have ties to video games, just go read Parasite Eve, man. How can you novelize X? I don't know. But they made a fucking movie about it as well. Fuck. Okay. That's it, I'm too tired, I'm too distracted. Too fucking sleepy. The controller hit the soundboard. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Backrooms thing is like a... it was like a fucking 4chan copy pasta, and then someone made like a dramatization for YouTube, and now it's like a film. That's actually really cool though, to be mentioned in like credits for creative projects. I knew a guy here in Nagoya. He's like left to go back to America, but he kept lying about being involved in game translations. Which is very funny. I was talking to him in a bar once, and he's like, "Did you know that I worked on Scarlet Nexus?" And I looked at the fucking credits for Scarlet Nexus, and his name's just not there. And I was like, maybe it's under like a company name? And no, just nothing there either. And I was like, he's bullshitting me. Alright. He also said that he fucking translated One Piece Odyssey, and there's fucking no shot. The pseudonym. Alright. I'm gonna give someone a raid tonight. I'm not gonna go immediately to bed because it's Friday. I'm gonna like run downstairs. I'm taking my kid to the zoo tomorrow. Dude, I would love to go gambling. I would love to buy the DLC for £2 and go gambling right now. But I'm taking my kid to the zoo tomorrow. And so I don't want to stay up too late. I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna unpack. I'm gonna fold the laundry. And I'm gonna go to bed. Someone dev GTA 5 truce. You know, I did, when I was like an English teacher and I was desperate for work, I did do some game translation, some freelance stuff. And one of the things I translated was for a mobile, like a fucking iPhone like dating sim. And I forget the name of it. But the American guy who was working for the company that contracted me didn't pay me. And then the game went live and then got pulled off the App Store after 2 weeks. I wasn't a fan of the freelance translating experience. It was a bit crap. So I'd probably go through like a fucking agency or look for a company. Nippon Ichi have offices in Gifu. I'd probably go apply there first. What am I doing here? I'm trying to raid someone. Bit drunk. See what's going on in the retro category. Oh my god. Okay, because I'm basically not gonna chat, I found a guy who's streaming fucking like Bushin Wizardry Alternative. So I'm just gonna raid this guy, and if he says anything to me, I'm just gonna ignore it. While I do my laundry. But come and see one of the best PS2 games I've made. Nitro's still bit boss. Crazy. Feels like subs being thrown out tonight. I thought you would have got kicked out. Anyway, stream up tomorrow. We'll be doing Yakuza 5, I think. Double check that. Yep, Yakuza 5. So, maybe we'll get to Nagoya this time. I'm like bootlegging this dude's audio. Seem to be doing it. Oh, you know, you can kick him out tomorrow during the Yakuza stream. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. It's not enough. Is it enough? It's not enough. Wait, why didn't the raid go off? He doesn't allow raids! He doesn't allow raids! Mate, you've got fucking one viewer. It's probably your phone, and you're playing fucking Wizardry Alternative. Let people raid you. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Fuck this. I'm not doing a raid tonight. Thank you for the bits, by the way. You guys can have a for the last like 2 or 3 minutes while the stream's up. You guys can fight. I've already done him. I've already done him. You get him tomorrow. Don't get kicked out. Peace.